What's up guys, Robert Optimal Bodies. Now, I want you to try these 3 things before taking any sort of antidepressant, SSRI, drugs or anything like that. If you're feeling down, you're feeling depressed, if you can hand on heart do these 3 things for at least 6 months to a year, and if you're still depressed then fair enough, but get back to me and let me know if you are. Try these 3 things and be honest with yourself. And number 1, and I'm going to put this at number 1 because start with this: stop drinking alcohol. Don't try and moderate it. Don't say, okay, I'll just do it once a week or just once a month. And you know, once a week goes slowly to twice a week, and before you know it, you're on it every night. If you can hand on heart stop drinking alcohol for at least 6 months and tell me you're still depressed, okay? Biggest rock in the jar. You're a fully grown adult, you can do it. You don't need that toxic sludge liquid drugs in your system. It is a depressant, okay? Literally is. So yeah, get it out of your system. And most people, just by doing that one, depression gone, okay? It doesn't help. It's a short-term crutch. It's like borrowing money, but then you have to pay it back tomorrow, okay? It's borrowing tomorrow's happiness today. It just makes it worse, okay? You climb back out the pit a tiny bit, but then you drop even lower. You climb a bit lower, okay? Get it out of your life. Number 2, to add to that, start eating healthily. Give yourself energy, nutrients, fuel your body. Actually treat your body like it's the only one you ever get. Don't treat it like a dustbin can, like a bin. And trust me, you'll feel 10 times better. So that on top of the cutting alcohol out just gives you another bang for your buck. Superpower. And the last one, some sort of exercise. You don't have to go to the gym if you want that and you like that and you like the gym. So the main caveat to that is do some sort of sport or exercise or movement, even if it's just walking. If you want to play badminton, golf, tiddlywinks, whatever it may be, doesn't matter what it is, some sort of movement. We're made to move. Movement is medicine. Movement gives us that dopamine release, the natural dopamine release that puts us in a good mood and stops us having anxiety and depression, okay? So just some sort of general movement, usually things that are good for you. Your body rewards you. So you sit in the sun, how nice it is, okay? You get like a cold shower, oof, you feel great after. You eat something healthy. These are positive reinforcement for your body, so it's telling you that it likes it. That's why you get them endorphin release after exercise. So the triple threat: no alcohol, eat healthy, and do some sort of exercise that you enjoy. Do something that you can still see yourself doing when you're 80 years old. Same with what you're eating. Can you still see yourself eating that when you're 80 years old? Okay? Do you want to be 80-year old and still drinking and smoking and all that crap? So yeah, add that in, triple threat. Now you do those 3 things, those big rocks in the jars, those 3 big levers for 6 months to a year. Tell me you're still depressed. It's not going to happen. Yeah, we've all got stuff crap going on in our lives. Negative stuff happens, but that doesn't mean we've got this long-term depression, okay? That's short-term stress, that's normal. And you'll find doing these 3 things, you'll just be able to deal with those short-term stresses, okay? So it's not going to be this magical fix that you're happy 24/7, but overall, you're going to have more happiness than depression, okay? Depression is a long-term thing. So that's my point. So yeah, do those 3 things and you're going to get in shape, you're going to have energy, you're going to feel good. And this is going to be the God's honest, harsh truth that I think a lot of people will agree, but not a lot of people will dare say it, okay? You don't need alcohol for your depression. You're depressed because you drink alcohol, okay? Think about that one. It's a horrible, addictive, damaging drug that gives you this fake dopamine that brings you up, but then it laughs in your face because it drops you below baseline the next day. Look how miserable people are without a drink, that rely on a drink. People that drink very often, these people that drink every night of the week, if not whatever, scarily more, have a look at them without a drink, and then as soon as they start drinking, boom, they come to life. But then, boom, okay? Wouldn't you rather just be nice and normal with little highs and lows rather than these massive crashes? Okay? Rant over. So a little extra caveat to that, if you really want to take it to the extreme, if you've done all those 3 things and you want to think, can it be even healthier? Ditch the caffeine, ditch the nicotine, those stupid vapes that you're sucking on that, and you're 40, 50-year-old, you look an idiot, let's be honest. They've got you by the straight and curlies, they've got you by the knackers, and they've got your money. You're on the Ferris wheel you're paying somebody to put a very dangerous chemical, probably cancer causing, all these studies are coming out now with all these very damaging things. If you still smoke normal cigarettes, then yeah, you're an idiot. If you're doing these vape things and you've never even smoked and people start doing them, then yeah, all honesty, you know it's idiotic. So yeah, if you want to take it to the extreme, cut the other drugs, caffeine, nicotine, anything like that, weed, different story, whatever. But yeah, you've got the triple threat, the main big rocks in the jar. But yeah, if you're still smoking and having nicotine and stuff, again, dopamine's it's going up and down. It goes up, but then it drops back down below baseline. And that's why you crave it. Anything that's got a tie to you, same with like a caffeine crash, a sugar crash, anything that's taking your money and tied to you, you're a fully grown adult, that just makes me not want to do it. I'll be the black sheep. I'm not having some manufacturer control an addiction that are making me buy this vape every day, okay? And yeah, come on, you've all drove past people that are sucking away at it. They're looking idiot, don't they? Big cloud of sweet, disgusting, overly sweet sort of smoke. Nah, I hope they get banned. Anyway, rant for today, but hopefully it's motivated somebody. If it has, please like, share, comment, drop me something positive. Let's have a good Friday. Cheers, guys. Robert Octobodies, signing out.